Hi, I'm Demian Gover. So today we're going to talk about what do you want to do with your life, um, your your career, your family, your hobbies. Um, do you want to keep those things separate and compartmentalized, or do you want to find ways of integrating all of those things into into one comfortable life? What do you want that to look like? So what I'm going to suggest is that the thing that you've already heard and just might not have figured out how to do yet, and that is to figure out a way to do what you love. You know what they say, if you're doing what you love, you never work a day in your life. So it's not that there won't be activity that we call work and we call effort, but when you're doing what you love, it won't feel like work. And there will be many things that you will realize that the reason that something happened or something changed or you achieved something great, it will feel to you like there was something about it that was effortless. And so when people say, the path to success is hard work, that's rubbish. All kinds of people work hard, and they don't have anything to show for it because they don't know what they're doing. They're in a mindset of lack and scarcity. They're in a mindset of hard work. That is not, I remember doing that. That wasn't my fault. I just didn't know any better. So the path to success, whatever it is that you want to do, it's not hard work. If hard work made people successful, then every woman in Africa would be a millionaire. But it's not hard work that gets us there. It's not effort that gets us there. What really makes things happen for us is commitment of decision. What I want you to get in the mindset of thinking about is when you participate in the self-talk that you do, are you conflicted? Are you arguing with yourself? Or are you agreeing with yourself? Agreeing with yourself in the sense of, here's what I want to do. This is what I love. This is what I would like to be passionate about. Maybe you are passionate. Maybe you know what you would like to do, but you're afraid to develop that enthusiasm in yourself. You're afraid to develop that passion in yourself. Maybe you've had the experience of getting passionate about something and it fell through, didn't pan out, and you feel let down. And maybe you feel a little nervous about the proposition of doing that again. And I'm going to try to instill some new ideas about why things didn't work before, and why you shouldn't avoid going after those things again, because I'm going to show you some ways of using your mind and of thinking that will change the results that you get. So you are welcome to do things that you think are meaningful, that you do things that you think are important. I'm not saying that certainly not saying that you have to do what you love. I'm just suggesting that if you're doing something now that is working in one area, like maybe you're doing something that is making a lot of money. Is it making you happy? Are you having fun doing it? Or is it exhausting? Is it wearing you out? Are there things that you would much, much rather be doing, but you're like, well, I can't stop doing this because this is where the money's coming from? Or maybe it doesn't have anything to do with money. Maybe there's something about your support network that isn't working for you, but you're like, oh, I can change this. If I let these people go, I won't have any support. Ask yourself, are the people in your support network right now, are they actually supportive? Are they actually encouraging of you? Or do they give you a little bit more of a hard time than you would prefer? There are some people whose influence we would probably actually rather let go. And then there are other people who we know are just toxic people. Maybe they'll change sometime in the future, but right now we know we can expect that they're if they're going to be belittling or putting us down or just in no way helpful with the ideas of the things that we want to do. Some of those toxic people, we absolutely have the right to let go of. They're not contributing to you doing things the way you want to do them. And there are people in our families and friends that we feel like, oh, but I'm supporting them. Oh, they need me. Do they really? Or are you just enabling them to get by with them not being particularly effective themselves? Is there a possibility? And I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just saying, is there a possibility that if you let some toxic people go, they might figure things out themselves? And I know that makes you feel useful, and I know you're proud of the influence that you've had so far, but also, what if you let toxic people go and that frees you up to do the thing, live life the way you wanted? And when you do, you realize that you now have so much more to offer because you let some of those ideas go, you let some of those mental blocks go, you let some of those obstacles go, you let some of those toxic people go, and you found out that life was actually a joy, that work could be fun, and discovering what it is that you want to do and how that happened, you fell in love with it. I know it's scary, especially if you've tried to do these things before and it didn't work out. And I'm saying, don't give up, because you were in an education process then. I guarantee you, if you were to be able to look back with a perfect memory on events as they happened, you'll realize that when you did those things before, there were some things that you didn't know. And as you move forward doing things in a different way, you'll continue to discover new things that you didn't know before, and you'll realize that doing what you love actually does fulfill all of the things that you thought your identity was supposed to be, what you thought life was supposed to be. And it's okay that you didn't know that before. It's okay that you didn't know how to do that before. So until next time, I'm Demian Gover. Thank you for watching.